On September 27, 1940, about a year after the beginning of World War II, Germany, Italy, and Japan signed the Tripartite Pact in Berlin. The agreement formally unites the Axis powers. The pact was aimed directly at the officially neutral United States, which was a potentially powerful adversary. The Axis powers hoped their agreement would make the Americans think twice before entering the war on the side of the Allies. The Tripartite Pact also granted two spheres of influence in the world, with Germany and Italy to establish a new order in Europe, and Japan to lord over Greater East Asia. Additionally, the agreement required each signing nation to provide military, political, and economic assistance if one of them were to be attacked by the US or any other nation not yet involved in the war. 6 other nations signed onto the Tripartite Pact over the next few months, including Hungary, Romania, Slovakia, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and Croatia. Interestingly, the Yugoslavian regime was overthrown in a British-supported coup 2 days after signing, and the nation's new leader refused to ratify the signing. This angered Hitler, causing him to invade and conquer Yugoslavia, whose territory was subsequently partitioned by the Axis powers. More than a year after the Tripartite Pact was signed in Berlin, Japan attacked the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, pushing the U.S. into the war. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1540, Spanish Catholic theologian Ignatius of Loyola establishes the Jesuit order of priests. In 1722, American founding father and political agitator Samuel Adams is born in Boston. In 1854, the American luxury ship Arctic collides with a French fishing vessel off Newfoundland. In 1939, during World War II, Poland surrenders to Germany only 26 days after Hitler's invasion. In 1986, the Beatles' Twist and Shout hits number 23 thanks to its use in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. In 2018, Christine Blasey Ford testifies during Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court confirmation hearings. In 2021, the FBI reports that murders in the U.S. increased by nearly 30% in the year 2020. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which Baseball Hall of Famer's body was cryogenically frozen after his death? Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, Duke Snider, or Ted Williams? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right next time on Today in History. You made it through Today in History. Nice work. Now treat yourself. Click the video on the right for what happened yesterday in history. Still can't get enough? The link on the left's got the whole playlist buffet. Want to make history a daily habit? Click my face in the middle to subscribe.